to thank all of you for being here. I also want to acknowledge the comments that were made by colleagues, all of you. I feel very blessed to have had the opportunity the last few years to work with all of you, and you were very generous in the comments that you made, and I guess, Roger, I would say that's true. I'm the resident Jewish mother, and I keep telling people I didn't get elected to the council to play that role, but somehow it keeps knocking on my door. But I guess I must fit the description. 4 years ago, voters all over Montgomery County elected me to the council. I said then, and I repeat here tonight, that I'm not looking to get elected to make calculated decisions between special interests. I said I was going to make a difference for all citizens with the help of people like you and many of you, and I believe we have. Under my legislation, Montgomery County became the first county to stop restaurants from using artificial trans fats, a leading cause of heart disease and heart attacks. I get a silent giggle every time I walk into a restaurant in Montgomery County, because I know that was all because of me. With your help, and I do say your help, victims of domestic abuse can now get the help they need from the centralized Family Justice Center that my colleague Roger Berliner described. And in just a year's time since that opened, that center has served 1,500 families from over 100 countries. I'm very proud of that. Under my legislation that was passed, I think about a year ago, the money that we get from selling the stuff that we seize from convicted drug dealers goes back into the police department, and if needed, we can actually fund drug prevention and treatment programs, including our successful drug court. And I'm very proud about that too, because this year we needed the money. Under my leadership, and Councilmember Andrews as well, we reformed the county's disability retirement system to preserve the benefit for those who need it. And now the procedures that are used are grounded in sound public health foundation. And that was a fierce battle. We didn't get exactly everything we wanted to in terms of reforms, but it was an important step forward, and the council moved expeditiously just about a year ago to do that. With your help, a young woman who walks into a pregnancy center now knows what licensed medical services she can or can't receive through adequate disclosure. Her right of choice is protected from misleading information, and I will always say this, I will never waver. That right is fundamental to her full equality. With your help and support from all my colleagues, the transgender community has protection and employment and housing, and I don't care what the right wing says about it, because I believe in civil rights for all, regardless of color, sex, heritage, or religion.